The Audi Q5 got a refresh earlier on this year, but now there's a new variant of the Q5, the Q5 Sportback. Let's take a look. Audi calls this not an SUV, but rather a CUV, or crossover utility vehicle, a name it's given to its Q3 Sportback and its e-tron Sportback. So it's more of a stylised version of the utilitarian look of an SUV. The Q5 Sportback costs about €3,000 more than the standard Q5, and it has pretty much the same dimensions as the Q5, and the only real difference is, of course, this more coupe-like rear end. It sacrifices about 10 litres of luggage space and weighs about 35 kilograms more than the cheaper model. The Q5 Sportback is, of course, a premium product, so the likelihood is that no one's going to get too upset by paying £3 more for what is effectively a styling feature. But, you know, Audi have done a really good job with that styling feature. This is a very good looking car, and over the course of my week with the car, I got plenty of people giving me the thumbs up or mouthing "nice car" through the window. You know, it is a beautiful car. In case you're wondering, this colour is ultra blue, and these 5-spoke V-design alloy wheels are an almost €1,800 option. It is an S Line model, so that means it gains S Line emblems, front and rear S Line bumpers, privacy glazing, black headlining and door sills illuminated with the S Line logo. Audi for me make the best interiors around. The quality is always first class, the fit and finish is truly excellent, and this model is no exception. Standard fit is a 10.1 inch touchscreen, or you can upgrade to a 12.3 inch display if you choose the Audi Virtual Cockpit Plus. With almost every car we've been driving recently coming with some sort of plug, it's actually quite a novelty to drive a standard diesel, and this is the 2-litre TDI 35, which in Audi language means it has 163 brake horsepower. It's quite enough. It has an amazing range. Once you get into it with a full tank, it displayed 1100 kilometers range, which is quite a lot when you're starting to get used to the anxiety in some cases of smaller battery electric vehicles. As a car to drive, look, it's an Audi. It's very refined. The transmission, the S-tronic transmission, is very smooth. The quality of everything, the fit and finish is great. You know, stepping into an Audi, you're stepping into one of the best interiors around. I've always said that, and I maintain that. There's very few other brands can come close to matching the fit and finish. In terms of cost, this car here as it sits costs €69,393, so it's an S Line 35 TDI with a couple of toys, including those alloy wheels. It has a cup holder, heated cup holder, which is interesting as well. I like that. It can keep your coffee warm, but it also has a cooling function too. So overall, it's a lovely car to drive. I mean, if you're getting down to brass tacks and about buying it, your best bet probably would be to go for the plug-in hybrid, the eTFSI, rather than the diesel, because at least that way you're going to future-proof yourself against any possible upcoming legislation which might affect standard diesel or petrol cars. So it would probably be a wiser choice to go for the PHEV, which in an S Line is going to cost around €66,000. The Q5 Sportback falls into the luxury items category, so should of course be treated as such. If it was me, I'd have an A4, Avant, S Line, diesel and about 10 grand of smugness. However, if you do want an SUV, or CUV, then this is a very good one. It's incredibly refined. This diesel engine is great and still relevant for lots of people. If it was me buying this car, I'd probably have the PHEV. However, either way, you're going to get a car which is beautiful, has great road manners, drives really well, and just look at it. It looks great, and that's probably the point.